Hi everybody, what's up? It's Gillette Tea Time. I'm here with CEO Jeremy Stackhouse himself of Kiki Throwbacks.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?
Alright, we have a caller that's calling in today. We have an interview with him. His name is the one and only ZAY BANGY CUNT. Say what's up, ZAY.
What's up, America? How y'all doing?
Alright, so we're about to get a little information from ZAY, about to see why he left Poochie. And why he landed at BANGY CUNT. Let's go. So ZAY, bust your resume.
Yes, God, let us know who you are, where you're from, who called you out, what made you want to come and join the scene.
All right. Well, as y'all know, I came from DC. I joined Poochie in the beginning. Off a relationship.
Okay.
I left Poochie. Went to Unball the.
Why you leave Poochie the first time?
Huh?
Why you leave Poochie the first time?
You know what? No, ZAY, we're going to bring it back. We're going to go back. So start over. You said you came from DC.
Okay, yeah.
Right? And you joined Poochie because of a...
It was a relationship thing.
Okay.
As I was dating Lollipop Pink Lady.
At the time, Pink Lady
Shout
now.
Shout out to Lollipop.
Legend. It's coming soon. Not Legend yet. Lynn Poochie. Pink Juicy.
Who should have been
Lynn
nominated?
Juicy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it became some issues, and I just felt like I should, separate myself to keep the house, intact, without me, and I felt like I was causing, mayhem, so I left. Went to Umbalda. From Umbalda, I met Gillette and the team of Umbalda, and I enjoyed the house on Umbalda, but I had to go back home. It was no shade, from there. From being Umbalda, I became a Mizza. I got
Shout out to Umbaldas and Mizza.
Yes.
I had left Umbalda and went back to Poochie on the simple fact that, that was my first home. That was my family. That's who I knew. And it was no shade or nothing. I was let go on a good note. Then I became Poochie. Of course, Poochie was supposed to close January 21st. So I guess Poochie's still open, but...
Oh, January 21st. Okay.
Yeah.
Poochie's still open.
For Poochie, but, I joined BANGY CUNT because I was honoring BANGY CUNT already. Because I stayed the whole weekend with them in D.C. So they was like, you can come on board with us. It's no problem. So I'm enjoying myself in BANGY CUNT, ready to make some noise.
Okay. Shout out to the House of BANGY CUNT for your new member, ZAY. He votes down.
Absolutely. But it says that, you got stretched down.
Okay, so, let's now dig into the juice. So, why did you leave Juicy the first time to go to Unbothered?
Poochie the first time.
Poochie?
Yeah, Poochie.
It was just a lot of, basically I was known as Lollipop's boyfriend. I was never known as ZAY.
Okay.
So, basically, I kind of had to make my own name for myself. I never would be classified as somebody's boyfriend. I mean, even though we all classify people like, oh, that's such and such boyfriend, I didn't classify that's Lollipop's boyfriend. Like, I had to make my own name.
Right.
So I kind of had to separate myself for that to happen. And now everybody knows, oh, no, that's ZAY. I don't hear, oh, that's ZAY, the one who used to date Lollipop or something like that. No, that's ZAY. Like,
what made you want to go to BANGY CUNT? What made you want to go to BANGY CUNT? Because not only did you leave, you, Geronimo, Chocolate, and Rome, you guys all traveled together as a pack.
Shout out to
BANGY
them.
CUNT. No. So, I was just like, okay, did they, what made you want to go to BANGY CUNT? That's what I want to know.
All the other houses, I love dearly. I look at it as, if I can't, why I'm moving in a house where most of my competition is going to be like, I wouldn't join Juicy for the fact because there's a lot of twisters on the Juicy team, and I wouldn't join Pink Lady because there's a lot of my competition with Pink Lady, Juicy. There's a lot of twisters, so why join them and be with them and not battle anybody? And it's always a clear prize.
So basically, you just want to be by yourself. Identity.
Nobody to battle. So why make it high and go where there's nobody really who walks that type of in the house Not
Well,
they,
there
Wait
are
a
the
minute, there are
twisters.
twisters.
But,
Father.
somebody I
When
could
they the Day Day?
Yeah, there's Day Day, that's a twister. There's Father Shy, BANGY CUNT, NYC Father. Shout outs to him.
Yeah.
Hello.
You know, because he always want his clips. Thirsty for the clips.
Wait for your mom, man.
Okay.
And they got me out there like I walk pretty well wellness now, and so they get me out there. So it's an experience to get out there more. They push you to the limit.
Absolutely. Are you ever going to go back to runway because that was originally your first category?
Ooh.
Runway was my first category.
I never knew you dabbled over there.
Huh?
I never know you dabbled over there.
There's the undercover model in the place.
We never wanted you to know.
Yeah, I walk a little bit. I did. I kind of took the interest in voguing because I thought it was like, it was always a hype. But I was like, runway, I liked it because it was the effects, how you had to bring it. It would show your creativity because a Vogue effect, you can pick anything out your closet.
It's all about creativity.
But runway effects, you have to really get in depth into it, be really creative. So.
Hello.
Who's your favorite runway divas right now? Who are the models out there to you, based on your standards?
For all houses?
All houses. Let's start with male figures.
I would say, for Juicy, I would say my cousin JoJo.
JoJo.
Shout out to JoJo. She's a supermodel.
For the 007, I would say Gillette.
Thank you.
Gillette 007. There's more tea on that.
For Pink Lady, I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong, Africa's a Pink Lady, correct?
No, she's a Juicy.
Africa's a Juicy.
So she's a Juicy. So who walks Pink Lady in runway?
Well, Dice walks runway now. For runway, Omari walks runway. I don't think Omari's a Pink Lady at the moment, though.
I just
No, he's a
can't.
duck, though.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't really know. I'm bothered now. I would say Malik.
Shout out to Malik. That's my fish. Well, shout out.
Malik.
Of the year.
I would say Malik walks.
Walks down.
Poochie, I would say Egypt.
Work. Overall mother. Shout outs to you, Egypt.
Egypt, yes.
Out there in Florida.
Yes. And then BANGY CUNT, of course, I have to give it up to my sis, Lamont.
Hello, Allie.
Yes, Ali Kwan.
Okay. So, the girls walk, and, they do their thing. I just, I need to get back out there, so I can do my thing.
Absolutely. The Kiki scene is made there for you to test the waters. Nobody can tell you can't walk any category.
Exactly.
For those out there who want to just carry and,
and
try
bring a
something
duffel
new,
bag.
bitch,
Not
bring
at
it.
all, because as soon as I get done with realness, I'm coming right on to set.
All right, so my question to you is, who's your favorite house? What's your favorite house?
My favorite house?
Mm-hmm.
BANGY CUNT.
Are you just saying that because you're in the house?
No. Actually, I actually lived for BANGY CUNT when I still was a Poochie. If Poochie, I always say Poochie ever closed or if I ever left Poochie, and everybody was like, "Oh, where you gonna go?" I was like, "I will go to BANGY CUNT. I think that will fit. I think that fits my personality and fits, the
so you're BANGY
who I
CUNT.
am. I think that will fit me personally. So I always used to live for BANGY CUNT, being a BANGY CUNT or not. I always used to live for BANGY CUNT.
That's what's up. That house is, what? I've watched that house, and they're very family-oriented. Like, they are always together.
Very.
When they're at the functions, and you hear, B-A, G-Y. It makes you want to go off.
No
It's
shade.
no shade. The chant is catchy.
The way we do things and the way, the fathers and the mothers are active participants in the house, it really shows that they care, and it makes me want to show up on practice on time, be dressed for practice, stretch,
Because you used to be late at Poochie practice, always coming in late. At Poochie practice, you're late all the time. Now you want to be on time? You better be on time.
Okay. My last info. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
We are now on 10 minutes with this interview with you, honey. Do you have any shout outs? Do you want to shout out anybody?
Oh yeah, let me give a shout out to my first of all let me give a shout out to my ballroom wife, Chrissy, Unbothered.
Oh.
I'm gonna also give a shout out.
Are we talking about overall Mother Prissy, or are we talking about Lovely?
Huh?
Are we talking about overall Mother Prissy, or are we talking about Lovely?
The tall one.
Lovely Soprano.
Yes.
Shout out to
Lovely Soprano. Realness.
You are
honey.
the epitome of your name, Lovely.
Know your ballroom life, honey.
And also, my cousin, Morgan.
Okay.
Shout out to Morgan.
She's back
New
to
edition.
Unbothered. Yes.
And then shout out to the Kiki team. You know, I love you guys. Love the community.
And shout out to the house of BANGY CUNT for your new membership.
They was coming. They was gonna get their own personal shout out. And shout out to the Bangies.
Okay.
The ultimate of the Bangies.
Okay, my last and final question, because it's a question I'm gonna start asking everybody, because it's a method to my madness. If you had a ball, what would your grand prize be?
About Twister versus Sister.
All right, and how would they have to bring it?
It would be I Don't Give a Damn. It would be called the ball. We call I Don't Give a Damn ball.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to bring it for a Twister. For a Twister, it will have to be a switch. The Twisters will have to wear skirts, and the female figures will have to wear baggy clothes and jeans.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. You are creative. Okay.
True that. All right. Well, that's gonna wrap it up with ZAY BANGY CUNT. We're gonna stay tuned for another edition. That was our very first phone call. Shout outs to the house of BANGY CUNT.
Shout outs to everybody that's viewing. Subscribe. Hashtag Kiki Throwbacks. You know, Gillette's Tea Time. And we're here.
And we're out.